So, let's keep it going. So what happened in Kingdom Chapter, 633? Well, I don't think a lot happened, but we have a much better idea of how they're going to take down Gil now. Because Kanki has been just sitting around, doing mostly nothing, but he's having some of his guys just chanting that the Kanki army isn't going to kill them. And the people inside wants to believe him because they're really trying to get out. But that's probably because they have been starving because of the fires that Ozen's army caused. Those guys who snuck in earlier, pretending to be injured men, bandaged up. Well, they burned a few of the food stores. And, a whole bunch of days passed, right? 15 days? So they're like starving. Those people are starving, so they're probably getting light in the head. So they're starting to believe Kanki's men chanting, Kanki's men will let you leave. They're not going to harm you. Come on, guys. We know that's bullshit. That's BS. Guys will totally kill all of those people. Probably take them hostage and try to force, don't forget, the leader of Gil. That guy is a bro. He's a very nice person. If Kanki's army gets them and takes them hostage, it'll probably force his hand and he's probably going to send his guys out and try to save the hostages. But Kanki, he's a smart guy. He wouldn't go something so straightforward. Or maybe he would. Because maybe he has his own men already inside. And he's just looking for a chance to get close enough to the gates. Force it open, keep it open. So they can raid it. It's like, yes, Ozen's men are very loyal. Super loyal. The most loyal dudes ever. That's why they were willing to go in there and sacrifice their lives just to burn down food stores. Because it seems anyone in Ozen's army, they basically dedicated their life to making Ozen the God King Emperor of China. It's like a cult. They've been indoctrinated. But Kanki's men? No, they're not going to sacrifice themselves for Kanki. They follow him because he's the biggest, toughest, most crazy dude out there. But they're not putting out their lives for him. So if Ozen's smart enough to sneak some guys in, maybe Kanki has some of his guys in. Don't forget, not all his dudes are huge brutes. Huge dudes like Zeno. He has some guys like Okiku, or even a guy today who was chanting, leading the group of Kanki's men chanting, Kanki's men won't harm you. You can just leave. So you probably have some of those dudes inside. They probably did the same thing, all bandaged and hiding. Yes, they swept through refugees and stuff to see who is there, who's not supposed to be there. But, there's a good chance maybe some of Kanki's men are inside too. Trying to do the same thing. Ow! That hurt. Oh, that hurt. So they're probably trying to do the same thing also. Well, no, I mean not the same thing. They're not trying to do the same thing. They're not trying to sacrifice themselves, Kanki. No! Like I said in the beginning, they might be waiting for a chance to, get the door jammed open so Kanki's men can rush in. Why else would Kanki right now call for Marin to, get the Zeno clan? The big brutes who only knows how to fight. See, that might be it. He might be sensing that they're getting close. They're getting close to the time where they're going to get the gate open and charge the walls. Or maybe Kanki just wants to brute force it. But I doubt it. Kanki doesn't seem to be that type of guy. He's brutal, but he usually always has some sort of really sly plan. So what could it be? Anyway. Or maybe he just has perfect faith in Ozen. He did say way earlier in the beginning of his arc, Ozen doesn't take fights he can't win. So if Ozen didn't think he was gonna win, he wouldn't have led this coalition. A coalition, I mean, he wouldn't let this group of great generals in. Because he only takes winning fights. And he never puts himself at risk. So either Kanki has unwavering faith in Ozen, but I doubt it, the type of guy Kanki is. He does things his own way, but maybe all the years he spent together under Mogu is he sees how Ozen is and has total faith, but I doubt it. He probably has a combination of faith in himself and Ozen. So what else happens this chapter? What else happens? Oh yeah, the plan. The plan Osen came up with. The 2 tenths plan or something. So everyone just picks up. For every 2 people they take, they leave 8 behind in their group. So you just take your most elite guys, basically 20% of your elite guys who are not hurt, not injured. So they can rush down in a chase after Riboku. And of course, then Remy found that Remy's gonna stay back. He's gonna manage the 8/10, 80% of the army who is not going. Sao and that huge girl, I forgot her name. They're gonna take most of the armies there. Then most of Remy's army is gonna go too. Because they only took 1 fight. They only had this 1 fight today. This 1 fight against us, so they're totally fresh. So they're all ready to chase Riboku. So the idea is that they have to go as fast as possible. As fast as possible to chase down Riboku. Because even if they won this fight here, if they don't stop Riboku, and Riboku managed to break the siege on Gil, it means they lost the war here. Can't lose the war here, so they have to maintain pressure. And of course, look at Kanki's army. Marin was willing to jump ship as soon as he saw any weakness, a chance of their life. Throughout the whole thing, Zeno group has been stealing food. Other groups are probably stealing food. They will probably bail on Kanki if they see they're gonna lose. Okay, they will bail. It's like the example in the early fights when he was fighting over the hills. Way back then. What was their escape plan when they were surrounded? They blew a whistle and everyone just scattered. They scattered. That's it. There is no some orderly retreat where to protect each other. No. Every man for themselves. But Kanki probably knew there was no way Riboku was coming right now because he won the fight. It has to be a desperation move. Because if Riboku was going to come and fully crush them, he would have came earlier. Why did he have to drag it out for 15 days fighting with Osen back there? Why would he be rushing his men here? Why all of a sudden start rushing? Probably figured it out. That's why Kanki is so calm. And then shortly afterward, got word Osen's army is chasing down Riboku. Oh yeah, in the beginning of chapters, you get some of Shin. Shin's arguing with normal Shin stuff. It's like, you guys are just here to steal all the credit. No. It's not here to steal all the credit. It's a strategy. Of course, Shin wanted to bring his own unit. He wasn't paying attention yet. He wasn't listening. Then he got it. Take your elites and rush. And the idea behind that is that the food issue is still brought up again. They do not have enough food to feed everyone, and there are a lot of injured people. So injured people will have to stay back here. They have to stay back at this battlefield. They just have to stay back, and all the food will be devoted to the 20% of the army that's why chasing down Riboku, so they can stay full strength, so they won't starve along the way. So then Remy will just have to think of some sort of way to keep them alive. Oh, he also mentioned the important thing. He mentioned that they don't want the people in the area to hate them, because soon, I guess they have total faith, and also that they're going to conquer this whole area, all Zao. So they don't want to hurt anyone here. They don't want to harm the citizens. So, does that mean they're not going to rob anyone? So when he says they have to do what's necessary, I assume, yes, some injured soldiers are just going to have to die. If you're beyond help, probably going to die here. There's no medicine here. You're in the middle of the Zao. There's nowhere. You're nowhere close to any medicine. Anyone who is heavily injured ought to die from starvation. Probably let them die. Because they did say you want to keep citizens in this place in the good graces, because you're about to conquer all the citizens here. I don't know if that's for Quinn or that's for Osen, because Osen wants to have his own nation and stuff. It would have been kind of crazy if Riboku was accepted his offer and they joined forces. Yeah, I'm really wondering, when Osen wins, is he gonna ask Riboku again? But this time from like instead of equal position, but from a dominating position because he won the fight. He's gonna be like, Riboku, this time you can join me, but we're not partners. You're below me. You're gonna listen to me. Is he gonna ask again? No way Riboku is accept, but it's interesting to think about. So, oh yeah, of course there's some cute stuff. Like, Shin's like, what is that? Kyokai's still kicking? Kyokai thinks he got sleeping, so Kyokai's like sticks out his arms like, no, it's good. It's good. It's good. Just to say, just to give a little quirky remark here. It's all good. It's all good. Then they move out. Well, I think the Naki clan pretty much no, it's not. I don't. Yeah, they're scouts, so I think they're pretty unscathed. So most of the Naki clan could go with him too. But the rest of the High Shin unit is like pretty beat up. But yeah, our three main guys are all over. Moten, Ohan, Shin. All three of them is gonna go. No one who looks worse for wear at Ohan. Yeah, he probably shouldn't be going out there, but daddy issues. He has to really do it. But Shin's lucky. Shin got like a magical revival thing. Not sure is it worth it. Now I like it, but I don't think it's worth it for Kia to give up so much of her life. But I guess if Shin dies, it's game over. And opening Kyokai's like Shin, and the High Shin is like a rock for her life, soul, whatever, life's meaning. So really, I guess it was worth it. Giving up part of your life, all your life to try to bring Shin back, 100% worth it, because she basically already equates High Shin Yuna and Shin as her life, as her home, her place to be after her sister is killed. So yeah, that's why they have to rely on that type of plan, because like what? These walls are like super high up. So they're going to rely on starvation strategy. I guess Osen, that locust strategy he had earlier. That strategy has had, but Kanki's going for the cause the mayhem inside, and then they'll break out themselves. But I really don't see Kanki as the type of man who's like, ow. Type of man who's like, is willing just to wait it out. He probably has some of his own other plans in order. Because what else would you call the Zeno clan over? Really? Does anyone really think, yeah, it's a Kanki army, it's fine. Kanki's army's fine. We're not gonna harm you. You can leave your citizenships. Like, no, don't listen to them. Starving to death is probably better than going outside. It's like, I don't know if they didn't know what Kanki did to like some villagers in the area. He would do whatever it takes to win a fight. Do you really trust Kanki? I don't. It's probably better to starve than to come outside there. Starving is probably a better choice than trying to risk the Kanki army. They're definitely gonna kill you. There's no way I don't believe that some of those bandits in Kanki's army aren't cannibals. You come out, they're probably gonna torture you, use you as hostage, and feed you to them. Yep, that's probably gonna happen. So yeah, break next week. Guess we had to wait a bit more for more kingdom, and that's it.